Hello viewers. Now Lucy Brown, who is James Gin's head of the YouTube channel and social media interaction and all that sort of thing, recently put a post on Instagram that invited you all to roast James May's gin. And I now have on this laptop in front of me, which is shut down, no, it's back again, a selection of the finest roasts. Lucy has compiled this. I haven't seen them yet. This is my first time, so let's see what you came up with. Are you ready? Your gin tastes like elephant dick, says Duda_Silver. Well, if you know Duda_Silver, which I think Duda's probably a bloke, you could ask him how he knows what an elephant's dick tastes like. It isn't British enough, says Orange Bang 74. What's not British enough? How would you make it more British? Put Prince of Wales in it? I don't know. Strange comment. London drizzle tastes like pond water. Manav27_. Again, if you know Manav27, you could ask. Do I know Manav27? He used to work at Drive Tribe? Yes. He was a bit crap, wasn't he? That's why we got rid of him. My GF does not like it, and she drinks everything, says Pricing Got. I prefer Hawkston. It means Hawkston, well, that's a lager. That's Jeremy's lager. That's not really comparable, is it? It says Texas_Montantra. What's with all the underscores in names these days? We didn't used to have that, did we?
It's when your username's taken.
Yeah, but why not put an asterisk or something? Anyway, if your gin was visible, it would be like your dressing sense. Saugat 11LP. If your gin was visible, well, it is. What do they mean? If your gin was visible, it's perfectly visible. It would be like your dressing. So, okay. It's made at the Nürburgring, says David E. Zanus. No, it's not made at the Nürburgring, it's made in Wiltshire. You've put that in because you think you can make an interesting and humorous allusion to my other job in my previous life as a car reviewer on Car Show, but it hasn't worked. It's not made at the Nürburgring. God. Asian parsnip, ? More like Asian parshit. Parsnip, parshit. Arthur 3861, very good. Even worse than aviation, that one hurts slightly, actually. Even worse than aviation, i.e. not the experience of flying. He means Ryan Reynolds' aviation gin, and that was Futchi_Matzi. Go f*** yourself. It's so awful, you should have named it Reliant Robin, says Nesso_Oz. Now, again, that's an attempt to allude to my other life as a car reviewer and motoring journalist, and people think that's very funny, and I would dismiss that, but actually, I'm going to give credit to Nesso_OS for saying Reliant Robin and getting it the right way round. Most people these days, well, in fact, for the last 10 or 15 years, have called it the Robin Reliant, which is stupid. That's like saying the Panda Fiat. It's the Reliant Robin. The company is Reliant. The car was called the Robin. They also made the Rialto and the Kitten, but they were Reliant. It's the Reliant Robin, not the Robin Reliant. London drizzle, ? More like London drought. The Devalen, the Dev-Allen, the Devlin, with the underscore at the beginning. I don't know what you mean. It's still missing the apostrophe, says Alex Adrift. Alex Adrift. What apostrophe? What does Alexa mean it's missing the apostrophe?
James's gin, the possessive, should have an apostrophe after the S.
Oh, is it? No, it's not James's gin, it's James Gin. That's the name of the company, James Gin, not James's gin. It's not. I'm not saying it's my gin, it is my gin, but it's not James's gin, it's James Gin. Like Ford Mondeo. You don't call it the Ford's Mondeo with an apostrophe, do you? It's James Gin. Looks like a bottle of off-brand mouthwash, says Mavaldas_07. Off-brand, what does off-brand mean? Means like supermarket own brand. Looks like a brand of, does it? It is a sort of mouthwash. I mean, it definitely washes your mouth out. As much flavour as one of Richard Hammond's jackets. Josh G81C. As much flavour as one of Richard Hammond's jackets. Again, I'm going to have to ask, how do you know what flavour Richard Hammond's jackets are? Nature called, it wants its flavour back, flavour spelt incorrectly, wild preach. Well, actually, I would say that, if anything, is a compliment. Nature called, nature, the force of life, Nature called, it wants its flavour back. So you're saying my gin tastes like Mother Nature, possibly the greatest thing we have, probably the greatest part of creation. And my gin reminds you of that, and that's supposed to be a roast. Your gin is so fat, when you drop the bottle, gravy pours out, says Pine Hills Backskin. What a weird name. Pine Hills Backskin, one word. Your gin is so fat, when you drop the bottle, gravy pours out. Now, I think that's an insult because he spelt fat F-A-T. If that had been P-H-A-T, your gin is so fat, when you drop the bottle, gravy pours out. That would be quite complimentary. As it is, it's just, what's the word I want? Unfunny, _356. Sorry about the noise in the background, there's some building going on. So these the next 5 comments are actually generated by AI. So Lucy put the prompt in, was it ChatGPT or the other one? ChatGPT. And asked AI to roast James May's gin. What other prompts did you put in? Did you have to put something like former TV presenter James May or things like that so that it knew who I was, or it just understood?
Just understood.
It just understood. Wow. And it has come up with this. Tried James May's gin and suddenly understood why he's always sipping tea on TV. Tasted London Drizzle and suddenly felt the overwhelming urge to start a riveting conversation about the weather. All of this is spelled and punctuated correctly. Tried James May's gin. I think I'll stick to his car reviews. James Gin, : very good. Because sometimes you just need a reminder that even legends have off days. Sort of veiled compliment there from the computer. Sipping London Drizzle is like experiencing the flavour equivalent of a beige sweater. Now, I don't feel particularly threatened by artificial intelligence, certainly not as a tool for creative writing or TV script editing or anything like that. I think it's still got a long way to go, impressive though it is. But I have to say, having read those 5 ChatGPT generated roasts of my gin, the previous human roasters should be worried about their futures. Thank you for watching.
Call to actions, James?
No. I'm not doing calls to action. It's needy. It's feeble-minded. It's for people who haven't actually got any friends.
Can you at least point at the fridge?
Nope. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.